Gospel Bants and Rants. This is Christian Vibes TV. What's up?
Chalade, bro. Me the gospel band and rant.
This is a crazy introduction.
My guy, you know correct too.
Yo. What's up, everybody? Why did I say yo?
I mean, you feel like you did my
I did street.
Jamaica. Yo, my nigga.
Oh my God. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Christian Vibes TV, your favorite gospel entertainment blog house in Ghana, West Africa, and the whole world at large. If this is your first time watching the channel, kindly do us the honor by clicking the subscribe button down below and turn on the bell beside it to receive post notifications and alerts whenever we post a new video on this channel. So what's up?
Charlie, I did.
Today, what will they talk about?
Okay, so I think over the weekend there was an event. Should I say a concert?
Urban gospel music.
Urban, yeah, gospel music.
See,
concert.
like this is one of the genres of gospel music that has been really underrated and not really being focused on for a long time. And so, over the weekend there was a concert by one of Ghana's finest sensational urban gospel musicians, Scott Evans.
Yeah.
What's the title of the concert?
Grace is last week.
I figure you don't know. Like,
But how? Somebody with my head no should I die like that too, bro.
So Grace is Luxury by Scott Evans came off this weekend the past weekend, right? Yeah, 18th November. Yeah, at the Alisa Hotel Tema, and it was like a superb night. Yeah, it was superb. But then we have conversations around it, you know.
A lot. You have a lot to talk about.
Yada. Yeah. So let's get going.
It's about to get hot. Yeah. So beginning of the program, I mean, as you were saying, it's been a long time we had a kind of concert prioritized like urban
gospel music.
urban. And then seeing the artist on the bill, I was like, yo, this is truly urban.
Because name them. You have the likes of
president.
The president himself.
The president himself of
the
the urban. Like, yo, he sport everything. And then you have the likes of
Kobe Sam. Yeah.
My neck.
Fabeji.
Charlie, it was wild.
It was a superb concert.
And then we have MOG. And then we have Perez. Perez is, versatile.
He mentioned that he actually started off as an
urban.
Urban, yeah. Before he moved into like the mainstream gospel music thing.
So he really, the people on board were massive.
Yeah.
Like,
and then there was this lady, Queen Darlene Yagli.
Queen Darlene. Yeah. The lady who performed it again. Come and see. Yeah. When you talk about the urban, one thing I like, I like watching dance a lot.
I think you're a dancer.
I'm not a dancer.
Those who didn't know, this guy actually back in high school,
I'm not a dancer.
He won the best dancer. Like,
for real, you can't tell me.
For real, back in high school, he won the best dancer. Bro, when we go for Interco, you know Interco is like high schools meet and then and they have a dance battle.
He won't sell me.
Dance battle. He represented my school.
You won't sell me.
Like if you dance.
So like as I was saying, I really like watching people dance and things. So when you talk about the urban, you see that there's a lot of dance.
The choreography.
Yes.
The choreography is massive.
And I have noticed this on about Scott that most of his songs are danceable songs.
Hey, you have to dance.
Bro.
You have to dance.
This morning I was listening to Holy Father. Oh, Charlie.
Holy Father.
And the new one he has with Perez.
Charlie,
the song be wild. Hey, Charlie, let's not die from the conversation.
we'll
come back to that. Let's come to the events for that night.
Yeah.
And aside it being massive, there are a little bit errors. We need to talk about.
Yeah. I feel like urban gospel music is coming. You get it?
Yeah.
In as much as we have not given it the needed attention in the music space in our country here, I feel like it's coming up. But then there are certain things that should not be done. As in, we, as people are trying to give, or as people are giving their attention to music that comes from urban gospel musicians and then worshiping to it, there are things that should actually be put in place to maintain that trajectory for them to keep on that level.
So talking about the first one was, I mean, the timing.
I
think on the flyer was posted as 5 p.m.
Let's finish the positive stars then.
No, but okay, whatever. Let's do it.
Why are you hard on that one?
No, because do you know why I'm hard on that one? See my journey, bro. See my journey.
Yeah.
And then from, you see, Tema is I mean a road I really don't want to. I mean,
people don't really like using the motorway.
Yes, I don't. Yeah. So if it's late night and then I'm on it, Charlie, it's a whole.
It makes sense. But let's talk about the positive aspect first.
But you talk a lot.
We are not done. I feel like there was so much positivity.
Oh yeah.
There was so much positivity that we can actually talk about, especially with the attendance.
The attendance,
the costumes. Hey, I saw
Charlie, you know the costume that caught me.
Whose costume? Kwesi Otin.
Thank you. Oh, no. Charlie, that guy. I had a feeling, Charlie, in sneakers alone.
That's why he's the president of the new school.
Whoa, I love
Kwesi Otin has actually been on that radar. Like, he actually set the pace for even high or some of our A-list artists like Joe Metal.
Yeah.
They give that respect to Kwesi Otin because that man paved the way. Like, and then to see the new school also doing it like superb, like he was doing. It feels so beautiful.
Do you know one funny thing?
Yeah.
When he was not performing here, one woman wanted to go.
Okay.
So she even left. So I was coming inside and I met the woman at the entrance and she was like, when is Kwesi Otin going to perform? So when she asked, the moment she asked me now, she heard the voice. She was like, bro, I'm coming.
she ran back to the studio.
She just got, she said, I'm going to watch. I was like, yo, this man still has that.
Kwesi Otin still has it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think yesterday, during the time, I had an interview with him.
We had an interview with him.
And he really, he spoke a lot about how the industry has sidelined him and then his impact has been, trivialized. Like, people don't really, what we call the gatekeepers, industry gatekeepers have actually do him bad, you know? Yeah, but then he still has songs. He's still producing songs.
I mean, gospel songs. Yeah, always. I mean, on the bank and
you watch our interview with Kwesi Otin lately. We'll post it on our channel very soon so that you see what Kwesi Otin had to say about the way the industry has treated him and then all the conversations around it. But then also let's talk about the performances. We're talking about the costumes, not just the costumes of the musicians, but the costumes of the audience, the people who came in.
Yeah.
Like, it was really an
urban. To
Alisa
Hotel.
It's not just Alisa Hotel, but then I feel like an urban concert.
The dressing. Yo, you people should, I mean, it was drip on drip that night.
I really felt it, bro.
It was that day. If I had known this, bro, like
you two go lift him.
We
didn't know. We didn't know it was like a drip on drip thing, you know.
The drip was serious. It was hard.
And it's actually, I like it when young people actually are free to express themselves in any way to worship God. I think I saw a couple of young guys who were wearing earrings and all those stuff. I was like, oh, yeah. That's how you want to worship God. It's cool.
Oh, yeah.
At first, I felt like
those things,
they were sinful.
Yeah.
But then people wear earrings, people have tattoos, and these people are there worshiping God. And
you can't judge them. You're not God.
Bro.
You can't judge them.
It was so beautiful.
Some of these things I just watched and I just passed.
But it was actually amazing to see young people wanting to put the name of Jesus, like the tag Jesus on themselves and do it like really better. So like the costumes of the audience,
it was
tough.
It was smart. It was from artists to
to crew,
to
audience,
dancers,
to locations.
To location. Charlie location there.
Yeah, the location was like really beautiful.
It was really on point.
Alisa Hotel Tema. I've not actually been there before. That was my first time.
Me
it was actually a nice place to be. Performances. Who did you love? Their performance.
Charlie Perez.
Perez.
His first song.
Which one?
Is it? I've not heard that song before.
I think it's on the album. It's on the Grace is Luxury album by Scott Evans.
No, it's not the IAO.
Which one?
The Perez, like the first song he.
You've not heard? No matter what you going through.
I've not heard it before, bro.
Oh, really? It's one
Charlie,
it's actually the third on my playlist. Inke Kafo.
The song was moving me.
Yeah, it's really moving. It's actually a very powerful song.
And then that guy has the energy, bro.
I think he's actually doing well for himself lately.
Yeah.
You know, he's actually lifting the name of Jesus.
Perez is really that guy. I don't know. And then the keyboardist, I love the instruments from that song.
Charlie, let's go check out some of the performances of Perez. You know,
Charlie, it was massive.
Let's watch some of the performances that actually poured out throughout the night. Perez music from the beginning of his performance to the end. A couple of songs that he sang. Let's check them out and see how they look like.
Okay. Song, just in case you're feeling depressed or you feel crushed and you think there's no way out, I'm here to talk to you about a life who's above all you can. This is my testimony. Listen. Back in the days when I was hustling to follow me. So many nights you might be thinking and looking for a way out too. So I wrote this song for you. Sometimes I know there might be no one to turn to, but there's a man I know, he's ever willing to help you through. So I wrote this song for you. Rain refused to come, and every little hope you have is gone. But there's a man I know you know, so we sing this song to you. Now listen. His name is unknown, and so we play him like he's common. But something you gotta know, his power is so uncommon. He walked on water, yes he did. So what the what you want, everything that hits you, pass you through. Come on and asking me for do. It can happen. No matter what you're going through, everything that hits you, pass you through. Come on and asking me for do.
Okay, so that was just that one from Perez music. Let's talk about.
Did you watch Emoji?
I watched the Emoji's performance.
You watched Emoji?
Yeah.
But I think we didn't record.
We didn't record Emoji's performance. Sorry.
Our current batteries went off.
Sorry.
So we didn't get that off. I mean, Emojis.
Yeah, but it was a solid performance.
Yeah,
you know?
and then I had a little problem. I don't know if it was a problem. I mean, Scott's entrance. It took so long.
It took so long, you know.
Yeah.
It took so long.
At a point, people were. I mean, they say you should on our flashlights. Our flashlights were on.
Like 3 to 4 minutes. Scott was like,
you could see
my ego, my everything. I'm like, where is he?
Where is he? Yeah. you will see KP Pra waving the flashes.
Yeah.
At the point he was there.
KP Pra came to support.
Yeah, he came.
Ruach HaKodesh.
He was there. I mean, this is how we like it. I mean,
when the people come out to support, even if it's not in your zone.
Yeah.
Cause I don't think Kofi also be proud on any day.
No.
I don't know, but maybe he will do urban music. But then
it's coming. It will reach everybody.
But then his support that he threw
it was really
behind Scott was really impressive.
And you could see he was happy.
Yeah,
he was jamming to the. He knows
this was actually a long time that we've held an urban gospel concert.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's actually really nice.
He really
Everybody passed
make
through.
the events.
I saw Empress gifting.
Yeah, I saw her. I said, you
I
know
saw
that
her.
woman.
She also likes Scott too, you know.
Eh.
Yeah. She's a very big fan of Scott.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think
I mean,
Scott
Scott
went.
is someone. I mean, how he's
Yeah,
doing his.
he has
things, like,
actually grown in the
good.
craft,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
the message of the gospel is actually being proclaimed through him. What other performance did you like?
And then this man who came to sing your favorite,
Who?
the one you were just playing right now.
How do you call it? Nectar.
Nectar.
Oh God, Nectar.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hadn't heard of his name before until the concert. I'm like, we have all these urban gospel musicians in Ghana. So
And
Nectar actually has a song. It's called Testimony.
Testimony.
Yeah.
Go listen to that song.
Go listen to that
Yo,
that
it be
song
wild.
on
I'm not gonna
YouTube.
lie.
Nectar actually has a
It has
song.
been on repeat since we started this.
Like
this
I've
production.
played it. I've played it, son. Ever since I heard he performed the song,
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you have this song. Hey, this is a beautiful song.
And when we went to check on YouTube, I think it's been like 8 months.
The song is out like 8 months old. 8 months.
8 months. And yo,
I've never heard it.
we've not heard anything about it, but actually the music is so nice.
Nectar's music
Yeah,
was so nice.
it's-
And then there were the other
Kakari, is it Kakari?
Kofi Kakari
Yeah.
nailed the performance.
He also came to.
And then there was King's Kid.
King's Kid. Yeah, King's Kid.
Crazy.
I'm a crazy. There is a crazy for And then my favorite, the rappers. What's their name?
I don't
I
know.
always keep forgetting their name.
Is it King's Crew or
Yo,
Preacher's
that-
Crew?
Yeah, those guys are amazing.
Those three
Hey,
musicians.
Charlie. Those guys are
Superb-
amazing, superb.
Superb performance.
At the point when Scott was performing, you will see some white people came inside.
Yeah. Those Japanese guys.
I was like, do they understand what they
It was music.
It was-
Yeah. Like Scott, you really set the bar. Japanese all come tap the
They
soak.
they watch my peke. I mean, and they were recording him.
Yeah. They were dancing, jamming to the song. See, we were in the back, so we saw.
We saw a lot of
things that really went down. I mean, it was a superb night.
And you could see how what caught me was when MOG and then the other celebrities were singing back to back for Kwesi Oten's song.
Everybody was singing.
Yo,
See, all those guys you saw on the bill are one-time urban gospel musicians.
yeah.
So if you see your colleague urban gospel musician sing, bro, get on the stage and jam to it, because you were once an urban gospel musician.
They really made the night.
Yeah.
They really made the night.
I really loved everything about the night.
So if you didn't come, Charlie, you missed. I don't know.
We'll show you highlights.
That's the only thing we can
That's
do
the
for
only
you.
thing you can get for you.
Right now, you need to share my. The only thing you can do
Okay.
is
so let's talk about the next the place you want to talk about plenty.
oh, it's not that plenty. It's just the time. That's
The
the only
timing,
problem.
yeah.
The time. It was on the board like 5 p.m.
And then
And then the event started around 7:40 something. Yeah, that was
like
way-
almost like
yeah.
getting to 3 hours late.
Yeah.
Right? Hey, the way I rushed there.
Hey, you know, right? You were like, I nearly picked boat from Achimota to Tema. Hey, Nana, 85 Ghana. I was like, no, I was
Bro.
late. I thought I was late, bro. I was in a rush.
We got there 2
And-
hours later.
Yeah,
Event
and then
started.
people
I mean,
were-
Scott actually apologized for
Yeah.
that thing, but then I feel like as and when it goes on, we should actually check.
whatever the problem was,
Yeah.
I think you have to.
I don't know whether it
rectify
was from the sound, the stage.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was from the sound because they really took long, almost like 2 to something
It's
hours.
so certain sound.
That was serious.
That was the only thing I can actually say.
That's it.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can actually say.
And then you know that because of that, it made the performances very short.
short.
Yes.
Yeah, because I was expecting to jam to a lot of Kwesi
Yeah,
Oten's songs.
yeah. Because of that, it made the performances very short,
Yeah.
and they had to close early. And then understand, at least I would tell you, like people
People having
yeah. So at least you have to close early. But if it should have started early, a bit like the 5 p.m. they were talking about. Like it will be very, more exciting, like more fun.
Well, do you think like we need more of this kind of like unity?
Bro, we need.
What happened in the auditorium?
I know, lie you. We need, especially coming this Christmas. You see a lot of shows coming up, and then if all these people are coming to support you, you see like you feel like you have people.
Yeah.
You have, the industry players who are supporting you.
I saw a couple of industry players.
Baba
Sadiq, Robert Clark.
The VJ,
Robert Clark. Yeah.
Like, them all coming. And he even said that they are looking on their, they are asking to see the urban.
Yeah, they will slot in urban gospel music.
In the VGMA. And it's
a plus.
It's a plus. Just like the other people are fighting for Afro in the
the Grammys.
So
we should start from here.
Thank you. So small. The urban. People. Is it only in Ghana we are doing the urban or?
Nigeria has a lot of urban music. Samsung, Frank Edwards,
have a lot.
Joe Praise. Name them. A handful of them. Plenty. Most of them are urban gospel musicians.
But I think for our homeland, I think now the banner is coming up again.
Are you sure my microphone is still recording?
It's still recording. Okay. This is what you messed up.
Sure.
If I lash you.
I have to be sure my microphone is still recording.
If I lash you. So yes, Grace is a Luxury was a great one there.
Yeah.
So it was a great
and
one.
And it was actually on a night where there were a lot of activities in town.
Yeah.
The city was packed. Yeah. The city was packed with a lot of events.
I think he knew that's why he went for that capacity. The auditorium.
But it was more than 100.
No, it was more than for 100 it was more than 100.
It was more than 100, and it was full.
Yeah,
people were outside.
It was full.
Like
everything.
Big up Scott Evans.
Lighting. Talk about lighting.
No,
it was sound,
photography.
DJs Paloma is there. DJ Paloma Day, go dance. And we had the likes of DJ Delin. Who is also having the same program next week. Is it this week? Yeah,
I think this week.
With Scott Evans.
And then the other guys.
So all these gospel DJs were around. So Charlie, go dance.
You definitely dance.
You go dance.
Stop.
Miss, I nearly threw my camera away.
At a point, I had to stop what I was doing.
Yeah, because everybody they dance. Why say me? I no go dance.
So no, you are hearing January, February, March, April, May, June, down to December. God, you've been so good. You've been so good. You've been so good.
Quasi.
And you will say, I'm posting. I don't have your time.
Charlie, the drip. Media, the drip. No, the drip, bro. The drip.
Share pictures of his costume for people to see.
Charlie, the drip was on point. With the Ghana band, that's how he's dressed.
Yeah. Chris Hilton is that guy.
Yeah. He got the swag.
Yeah, he's that guy. You can't take it away from him.
Got the swag.
Like, I think he mentioned it. You can't take it away from him. It doesn't matter how you will sideline him or whatever.
No.
Because he's that guy.
He's that guy.
He will set the standard for you.
And Scott too is that guy.
Yeah.
My man Scott, Charlie. It'd be like your album that I finished.
The EP.
The EP. I finished, bro. I finished. I listened to it, Charlie.
In most instances, the church do not really accept this urban gospel musician.
Are you sure?
How many churches? Allow?
I've heard Lighthouse playing. Most of them.
That's what I'm asking. How many churches allow?
Okay,
for on their platforms.
For these charismatic churches, I've seen most.
Yeah.
But talking about the Orthodox and those the Pentecostal people, that is where I find this happening. We have to inculcate those things into the.
Well, they'll also feel like, we're there.
Yeah, we are for. Now everything we are for. If you want to address, you go where we are for.
But then I am very resolute. The Bible tells us that whatever that we do, we have to do it to the glorification of God. So if you feel like this person is doing something and you don't feel like it's really good. Yeah, and music has power. Irrespective of how you think music is, music has power. And it has to go that way. It has to take that level to inspire people. So if it's not glorifying God, I don't think you have to venture it. Especially if you profess to be a Christian. There are certain things that you should never try to do. But then urban gospel music is on the rise. It's actually becoming one of the things that we have to look out.
You have to look out. Me personally, I'm looking out to.
Yeah, I mean, right now I'm going to update my playlist a lot
with the urban gospel.
Why not,
Charlie?
Why not?
I
have a couple. I have a lot from Kobe Sam, and I have.
Kobe Sam.
Yeah.
Do you know the first time I heard that song?
Where?
The Footprints.
Okay.
Yeah, events. Yeah, the Poolside. That was where I heard that song. I was like, so this tunes all day way.
I've already heard, and he has one song, Rejoice.
Really?
Yeah. I
have to go
Kobe
check it out.
Very beautiful song. Rejoice, rejoice.
Then I think he didn't sing it that night.
He didn't perform that because of the time allocation. Yeah, but then you can check out on his YouTube. Big ups to Kobe Sam, to one of the amazing,
he's also
amazing urban gospel musicians.
I mean, and big ups to the dancers too. Hey, Charlie, the energy.
Did you know their names?
I don't know. What's their name?
I don't know.
But I've seen them with Scott.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
The
Even
dancers,
in
Holy
his
Father music.
Yeah, the music video, I saw them. So I think they are always with him.
It was how do you call it? It was a really it was a beautiful night actually.
Yeah.
Because for once you have to leave that kabadosha,
and then you just
dance.
You dance, shake the body.
Keep the vibe up. David says, I'll glorify the Lord in everything. You get it? Like anyway.
You see that even the likes of emoji, when the emoji is a good worshiper.
Yeah.
But when he came there,
bro,
we didn't do that kind
let's
of worship.
dance.
Let's dance. Let's dance. That's what we're doing.
It was that kind of vibe. It was that kind of like.
But if you come and Charlie the Kabadosh, we did do. But
of course. Nobody hasn't said you should not kabadosh.
Yeah, Charlie with the Kabadosh.
But then when it comes to instances like this, you make good use of it.
You really have to. I mean, and I really love the nights. When I was coming, Charlie, the time, I was scared. I go home 2 a.m.
Sorry.
I was like, yo. But I wasn't getting a car. I had to walk from Jowlu. I had to walk from the mall to Charlie.
Hey.
But all because of
Scott.
So we did out of laugh for him. And big ups to everyone who made it to that
concert.
Yeah.
We are looking forward to a number of urban gospel concerts coming up or to come up in the coming years, so that, I mean, an all-inclusive Christianity. Everybody. If you like this, go for it. If you like that, go for it. Go for everything. Put Jesus there. Make Jesus known. Jesus is coming again.
And I feel like this coming from next week going, it's packed.
The event.
Hey, bro.
Of course, it's December.
It's packed.
It's December.
It's that time where we have to, lift the name of God very higher. Very high.
We'll do it.
We are, Charlie, we did.
All right, fam. This has been Christian Vibes TV. This has been our bant and rant on the grace.
What are you banting and ranting on?
Because we talked.
What did you talk?
We are saying, we are talking about.
Keep on banting and ranting.
I won't just mind this one.
Bro, bant and let's go.
I won't just mind this one.
Bant and let me rant.
I think this is a Sheldon, right?
No, bant and let me rant.
Fuck up.
Did you actually say that? Get out of here. It will come. But I'm not cutting this shit out.
We are out.
So keep subscribing to the page and we'll bring you more of this. My name is Brakobi.
My name is Neza Brown, and this has been Christian Vibes TV.
And he's bant, I'm rant.
Christianity is never boring.